We are curating a really exciting exhibition which will be open to the public in Covent Garden during London Fashion Week. I've got all the curated pieces from the archive here. This is from the 1800s. I particularly like the lace, and I love this candy stripe, which feels very kind of the time. In the 1920s, the silhouette of the body changed completely, and so did the clothes that were worn with it, with a much more dropped waist. You can really see that in these bras and how they're formed. They're much softer. This is something that is from the 1940s, which, as you can see, is that real kind of freedom that you would have felt post-war. The colours are much more exciting. You may recognise the cones that come with this, which is this really, really traditional 50s style. This is a very famous, iconic look. Now we move into the 70s, where things change dramatically again. This amazing Triumph woven pattern. You can see the craftsmanship and the colour and their use of kind of style, and how they really kept up with the times and did something that was very 70s. So we now move on to the 80s, where things get much more free, way more sexy. People would have worn this as outer garments. It probably would have been worn as a jumpsuit with some patent heels. And you can see that there's much less structure, moving away from what was there in the 70s with pattern. It's much more kind of luxurious and embellished. And now we move on to more modern day, and this is Helena's second season for Triumph. The craftsmanship in here, including the underwiring. You've got, at the back, you've got this bra fastening as well as the zip below. So you can feel that it's a really luxurious product. So what you can really clearly see from looking through the archive for Triumph is that craftsmanship that runs throughout, how they really see fashion and fit working synonymously together.